Good morning and welcome to another episode of Diaries, an exclusive interview with this lady. Do you feel like standing up and showing us your belly?
Oh, all right.
Everybody, look at this.
Okay.
What is it? We're almost, 20 weeks? Look at that.
Yeah. 13 weeks.
It's happening. All right. Thank you. So, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, but it's my exclusive interview of you. What's been going on so far? How are things?
Things are good. I think you already kind of let everybody know that we had our second ultrasound, and that, I mean, we don't know. I mean, I'm assuming everything went good, but we'll find out on the 10th.
On the 10th, which is how long from now? What, 11 days?
Yeah, it's not that far.
That's too far.
It's not that far.
I
So
want to know now.
we'll find out on the 10th. We'll have like a nice appointment and everything. And other than that, I've been swimming a lot, which has been so nice.
Yeah. Why?
It's been so
What's
nice.
so great about swimming?
Because I feel like when I get in the water, all the pressure goes away and I'm just like mobile.
Yeah.
It's so good.
You feel like, because I was actually going to ask you this yesterday, when you're doing the laps, you don't feel dragged down at all? There's a belly there?
No, I feel like stretched out, like as if I was gonna do yoga. Like I feel like my belly can just kind of like let go, and it's just kind of like, this is nice.
Yeah.
You know, like there's no pressure on it. It's just in the water doing its thing.
Interesting. So you've been doing that, so that's been your kind of workout routine now that you're getting bigger?
Yeah,
Why did you switch to that?
because everything else hurts.
Everything else hurts? Every single thing?
Well, I mean, I can do like upper body stuff, and I can do, I don't know, there's stuff I can do, but everything that I do is just so limited, and I have to make sure that I'm doing things a little slower, so I'm a little more balanced, and it's just frustrating, you know, and it's frustrating that my back hurts so much that it's hard to bend over and pick up the weights, and it's hard to, you know, do all these different things. So it's nice being in the water because I feel like all that pain is just gone. And literally the moment I start walking out of the pool, with every single step I take, I can feel gravity coming back. And it's just like, why can't I just be in the water all the time?
She has begun the pregnancy waddle. You know,
No, it's just very...
No, it's happening.
No.
The pregnancy waddle. I walk behind her, she's like, especially in the morning when she first gets up.
Well, it hurts. Things hurt. I have to waddle.
So, let's see. How far along are you now? 20 weeks and 5 days?
Yes.
Yeah, 5 days.
20 weeks and 5 days.
Ooh. So as I was telling everybody yesterday, we're halfway through now.
Yes.
So at this point, I've heard a lot of all the articles I've been reading, everything I've been trying to learn myself. How are your emotions? Do you feel like you're more emotional, less emotional? Have hormones been playing in your daily life at all? Or
I think I've been a little more emotional.
yeah?
Yeah.
Give me an example.
I can't right now.
You like lift up a log, saw a tiny little stick,
No.
and you said, that dog had a child.
No.
And then you cried.
Well, okay, for example, if we're all being honest here, I was upset on Friday when we were talking about going to Disneyland.
Yeah.
And we had kind of like, you know, our friends told us that they couldn't go. And so then in my head, I started planning all these things that I wanted to do. And it was going to be very Kelly-centric because there's only so many things I can do. And then there was a sudden change of plans, and our friends could go, which was fine. That was fine. We had fun.
Just fine?
No. I mean, like, we had fun. It was okay that the plans changed. That's okay. But then I came out of our bedroom and heard them talking about, hey, what e-ticket rides can we go on? And I just...
She's pregnant. She
I
can't
went in
go
our
on these
bedroom
things.
and cried. I cried because I can't go on the e-ticket rides, and then that Disneyland day was supposed to be like Kelly's Disneyland day,
Her last Disneyland day.
where we go and we do Disney stuff
Disney stuff.
that pregnant women can do.
Yeah. Which, surprisingly, pregnant women can do a lot of things.
So yeah, I cried. a little upset.
And then I went in there, I talked to her down. I was like, it's gonna be okay, we're gonna have fun. We love you. And then she was fine. Oh, you're just laughing? Were you not fine?
I was fine.
Oh, okay, good.
I was fine.
She was excited. I think.
Yes.
I love it. So, this week, what are you going to accomplish this week to make pregnancy better?
I don't know.
This week. You know what I think we should do?
What?
We should empty out the dresser.
Oh, yeah.
What?
That'd be good. Like prepping all of that stuff.
We could do a little bit more prepping.
I mean, yeah, we could do more prepping. I want to get a body pillow.
Yes, we're gonna get a body pillow this week. There we go. That's what we could accomplish this week.
Okay,
Get a body
that's
pillow.
what we can accomplish.
Why do you want a body pillow? What's so great about a body pillow?
Because David's been my body pillow, but he's only good on one side. And
What?
And when I turn to the other side, I have a really flat pillow, and it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I need
Oh.
some support. I need support.
Ah. All right, so we'll get a body pillow this week.
Yeah.
Now, on the spiritual side, as your pregnancy has progressed,
Mm-hmm.
has your worries and hopes changed at all? As you learned more about pregnancy, if you've learned more about children in the future, have they changed at all, or has it just been about the same? Any new hopes and dreams?
I feel like it's been pretty much about the same.
Yeah.
I've definitely done a lot of, ever since we lost Ethan, I've been doing a lot more thinking about, and just thinking about Stacy, and the position that she's in, and I feel like now I'm going to be a mom too, and I'm going to have a son, and I have to learn how to really trust God, that God is going to take care of him, by whatever means that is, and so just the thoughts of that I don't have control. I have the opportunity to teach him and have the opportunity to raise up a good son, but I don't have the authority to hold on to him. Like our friend was saying that we have to. There are in talking about like in grief and everything, and our loved ones, we have to love them with open hands. We can't hold on to them all the time, and so I think that's the thing that I've been thinking of a lot, is that I have to just love our son with open hands and trust, because I think about stuff like, oh my gosh, when he's 16 and he wants to start driving a car, or I hope he doesn't do drugs, or I hope that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that the other day about, please don't do that. Please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
Do that.
Ah.
You don't need to go to parties. They're not good for you.
So, it's stuff like that. So just, thinking about that. So.
Yeah. Any other thoughts or anything that's been on your mind so far?
No.
Yeah.
I think that's
What
about it.
have you been craving lately?
Oh, I want steak.
Steak.
And pancakes, but I always love pancakes, so.
So do you feel like, besides steak, I mean, have you had like much like big cravings? Like, has it been like on TV where like, oh my gosh, middle of the night, give me pickles?
No, it's just been like a really strong like, hey, can we get steak sometime this week? Cause I'm feeling like I want it,
Yeah.
Or
But nothing like immediate where you're gonna like rip my arms off if I don't get you steak.
No. Initially, in the first trimester, it was Wendy's Dollar Chicken sandwiches. Oh,
What?
those things were like, they were heaven to me. They were so good. They were like the only thing I really wanted to eat.
All right. Any final thoughts for our audience and the ladies out there that are probably pregnant right now?
No, I don't know, because I'm just going through this too, so I don't know.
All righty. Well, there you have it, right from the mother's mouth. So, if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and yeah, keep following us on our journey. We're halfway there.
Woo!